Well, the tax returns are in for a lot of people, so it's time to dump that money into a vacation fund and go somewhere. Or maybe you had to pay the IRS. In that case, go somewhere close. We've got Pam LeBlanc with Austin Travels with us this morning to talk more about some good travel ideas. Always got good ideas. You just visited a place that's pretty close. It's in Fredericksburg, and it's called Onera. It's got sort of a Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Shire vibe to it, right?
Well, that's the vibe I got from it. It's kind of a dreamlike place. The owner calls it a landscape hotel. And this is just on the west side of Fredericksburg, kind of tucked in a bunch of trees. It's called Onera, and you can pick one of 8 different really unusual cabins or glamping tents to stay in. And I stayed in one called, oh my gosh, it was called Spyglass, I'm sorry, and it looks like a barrel on stilts. So it's really unusual, but all the places there are different. There's the cabin next door is called Monarch, and it looked like kind of a butterfly getting ready to take off. There's one that looks like a dollop of whipped cream laid on its side. So they're all super unusual, and it's very high end and fancy, and also expensive.
Okay, we'll get to the expensive part. Let's talk about the cabin first of all. That cedar hot tub, is that on the front porch or?
That's on the back porch. So in the front, there's a fire pit and a table. So you can, my husband and I went, we took a backgammon game and we spread that out in front of the fire pit. We cooked dinner on a grill on the front porch. There's also a kitchenette inside. There's a nice bed. There's a full bath. But on the back porch, there's this amazing cedar hot tub. So we fired that up. It was a little chilly in the morning. So we went out there in the evening and let the sun set. It was really lovely. And then in the morning, we fired it up again and went out there for another soak with our morning coffee.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And you did mention it's a little pricey, but on certain days of the week you could get a deal.
Yeah, so it is very pricey. It's like $600 to $1,000 a night. But if you look online and you look for a midweek stay, sometimes you can get lucky and get a less expensive option. The place Onera also has kind of a community garden, not a garden, but a community sitting area with a swimming pool that's made in a shipping container, and also some swings and a little sauna that you can use. And just so you know, like when you're in Fredericksburg, you can zip over to town and you can see some history museums there. You can go visit wineries. There's lots of shopping. So there's a lot to do. And my personal tip is bring your bike, because there's lots of good road riding around Fredericksburg.
Yeah. I guess just to wrap it up, it just seems really relaxing, like a really earthy vibe.
Yeah, it's close to home. It's a great place to go if you don't want to, travel far from home. It's easy to get to, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Pam LeBlanc with Austin Travels, thank you so much. So this is a whole write-up on austintravels.com. Thank you so much.